Good morning everyone. In this video we will fight against Adma's character of our world, as we do in every of videos that are published in this channel. And the topic we will talk about is connected with the book that was, when it was published for the first time, quite massively popular, but its character is not massive at all. I mean, it's historical novel by Swedish author Gunnar Bengtsson. He was actually also playwright, writer, and educator. In 1941, he published his first volume of the book that has original title that can be translated like Red Orm. Orm in Norse languages means snake or serpent, and in English it was translated as Long Ships. The Long Ships. This is the English title, and on the basis of this novel, not so very good adaptation was made, because it covers only few aspects of this novel and also is based loosely on the plot of the novel. I mean, the Long Ships, British, American and Yugoslav production is from 1964 AD. But the book itself, first volume, as I mentioned, was published in 1941 AD. Second volume was published in 1945. And the novel tells us a story about young man, Orm, redhead, who was born in Scania. Those days Scania actually was Danish, and it was Danish till 1647, but author wisely silenced this fact in his book, because he treats in the plot Norse people, so known under common name among common people as Viking. Norse people he treats in his novel as, maybe not as one organism, but as one cultural entity, which to large extent is justified. And Orm comes from Scania, which was those days under Danish people, much more than Swedish, and he got and the plot is that, due to some circumstances, I will not reveal the plot because I really encourage you to read this book. Due to some circumstances, he participates in many Vikings, because Viking word refers more to an expedition of the Norsemen than to the persons, than to the identity. And this expedition have two main goals, or robbery or trading. Depends how the opponent, these people participating in the expedition, were encountering. So they were traders or robbers, depends on the power of the people they encounter. Yeah, they were practical people. And this novel, why I like it so much, because this is the great panorama of medieval Europe, including Muslim Spain, in the years close to year 1000. The action takes place like circa 15-20 years before year 1000 and circa 15-20 years after year 1000. So we have beautiful panorama of entire Europe and people and their mentality in those days, including Moorish Spain, also including Byzantine Empire and Scandinavia, and of course there are some minor references to Slavic people, Western Slavic people, because there is also larger passage of the text or chapters dealing with the adventures of our characters in Kievan Rus. And also, I mentioned already Byzantine Empire. Some of them are serving in Waragian Guard in Byzantium. That was actually not long before the action of the novel is formed, because Waragian Guard was formed actually in the beginning of the very powerful reign and which was actually the apogee of Byzantine Empire, the reign of Basil II from the Macedonian Byzantine dynasty. Okay, so I can just encourage you to read this book, which is a great panorama of the European societies at the turn of the first and second millennia of Christian era. And this is also important to know that there is no boring page. The book is full with interesting turns of action, humor, and distance to reality. It's a beautiful story about us, about people. I wish you a good day, and just simply take this book and read. You will not regret. Bye.